write an 8-word statement of one goal, one team, one valley in motion. Now, if this date doesn't show up we're in motion, I don't know what will. Right? Exactly. Because we know that one goal speaks about student success. Everything that we do here at the university is geared towards our students being successful. That one team is university and community stakeholders, like everybody here today, working together to do what? To assure our student success. That one valley is school pride second to none. Folks, we all know we love us some Mississippi Valley State. Now, in motion, you know what that means. That means we're moving. But we're moving in the right direction. We're being strategic about our growth and about all the things that will make this university sustainable and thrive for the next 100+ years. So we couldn't do that if it wasn't for, again, all you all support. Now, again, this day is extremely special for us and Coach Hunter. And we really are looking forward to him doing what? Keeping us in motion. So thank you all for coming forward. Thank you.
Miss Key, Dr. Briggs. It's been a dream of mine to run my own program. I've had opportunities to go other places, to work for other people, but at a certain point in time in your life, you have to do the things that you want to do and start your own journey. I prepared for this. I've had people come into my life to teach me different things, to mentor me, and one of the things my father always taught me as a kid, and he made me become a great listener, and that was an asset that has taken me throughout my journey and has taught me a lot. I've learned how to listen to people, and in turn, it's put things in me that I probably wouldn't have gotten had I thought I knew everything. I can go back to Gil Thompson. I remember he gave me a job to clean up his backyard when I was young. And I would go clean his yard up and he'd give me $20. And just those little life lessons just taught me, my father always taught me, work for what you want. Earn what you want and set your goals high and work towards your goals. The first time I met Coach Perry at Jackson State, and him seeing something in me that I probably didn't see in myself, and I know I worked extremely hard, but I just remember the challenges he always put in front of me. Every time we would go play, one of the Power 5 schools, he would always look at the guards. And he'd go, this guy's supposed to be number 5 in the country, this guy's number 6, whatever. And I would look, and I would go, I'm better. And he would say, well, you got to go out and prove it. And I even remember him sitting me down the summer of my junior year after Al Ford had just beat us and went to the tournament. And he pointed at, he was like, you got to figure out how to surpass me. And I looked, I was like, this dude's good. Like, how? But I worked, and by my senior year, I was the player of the year in the conference. And it was purely just working, realizing what I had to do. Those same things will drive me to Greater Valley and to lead, our basketball program back to relevance. We're going to work, we're going to recruit, we're going to need everybody to help us welcome these guys that we're bringing here. But there won't be a time when, we won't be grinding and out here trying to make this better. That's our job. That's my job. I love basketball. This is my life. In between these lines is where I'm the most comfortable doing. And I associate this with everything I do in life. My mom can tell you, I used to dribble ball in her house constantly. I used to dribble from her house to my mom's house to my uncle's house. It was nonstop with me, and that's been my life since I've been a kid. And it hasn't changed. My wife gets tired. I have boards in my house where I'm watching games, where I'm watching different plays. It's just the way I was built. So this is my call. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where you're supposed to be. I don't believe things just happen by chance. I believe things are ordained. God has ordained us to be here. We're supposed to be at Valley starting something special. I remember talking about me and one of my buddies, close friends, Will Nance, great player development guy. We were talking about why can't we take an HBCU? Why can't we get to the Sweet 16? Why we gotta watch these guys? Every year the same guys going to the tournament, same teams. When is this gonna happen? Why can't we do it? That's been our goal, even before this happened. So we've tried to speak that thing into existence. And I honestly believe that it can happen, and it will happen. And it can happen right here. And that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to be long-winded. I'm grateful, I'm thankful that I've been presented this opportunity. And you're going to see me work diligently to raise young men up to be better young men, better students, and better basketball players. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, at this time we have a few minutes for questions. Also, a note for members of the media, after we conclude our questions here on the floor, we'll have about a 20-minute break for you guys to set up and you sweep behind, and we'll do one-on-ones after that. So we'll start with a question on this side. Jason's got the mic on the other side. Whoever has a question.
Coach, can you hear me? Yeah. My question to you is, I know your son is one of the top players in Michigan, and we expect him to come here and win the side.
Great question. Yeah, my son's a really good point guard. Ton of offers from different schools. I was just telling Coach Perry, I forgot the school that was in there yesterday. They had open gym, and they all pulled him to the side. They were like, Caleb, what are you gonna do? And Caleb looked at everybody. It was a big time school. He was like, I'm going with my dad. So he will be signed to the bench.
May reference back to 2016, and it takes players to get there. What strategies, what have you thought about in terms of recruiting players to make that become a reality?
As soon as Ms. Key gave me the okay that this was a possibility, I was already on the phone. So, and like I said, I recruit where players are. And thank God I have some great relationships all over the country. We're going to get some players down here. And some of them probably won't believe they'll be coming here, but we're going to get it done. We're going to put a product out here that's going to be great.
What strategy you have to recruit players from the Mississippi Delta 7, especially great players?
We got one already, Kimball. Did he leave already? There he is. We got one right here. So I think our start is pretty good. And from there, we're going to pick it up. And, hey, if it's a player out there that we think can help us here to impact our program, we're going to go get him, just like Kimball.
Coach Lindsay, I know that there was a lot of challenges in this SWAC competition, and I have one request, is that when we play the DI Love, please work on beating them.
Absolutely.
Any other questions at this time?
Not a question, just want to add something to Lindsay. I coach Lindsay at Jackson State. And he's the hardest worker that I've ever coached anywhere. I've coached. I was a college coach for 42 years. And in Arkansas, a lot of different places. But he will work. That's what it's all about. And that's the reason a lot of NBA players never become good college coaches, because they're not, it's a lot of work. He's going to do the work, I promise you.
That's a legendary Andy Stockton. I didn't see you over there, Coach. Glad you could make it, but that's one of the people that are responsible for me, being here today. And like I said, I have a lot of mentors. I've kept contact with Coach Stockton since I was drafted. He and Coach Perry was at the draft with me. And, he'll be one of the people that we counseled through this whole process.
Well, if there are no other questions, we want to thank If there are questions, we're going to go ahead and do a photo shoot here with Dr. Graves, Ms. Forkey, and Coach Hunter. Once again, we'd like to let all the media know that are present. We will be doing one-on-one interviews in the luxury suite in the back. And once again, thanks to everybody for coming out. We'll see you here when the new basketball season starts in November, when the new football season starts in August.
First of all, Coach, welcome to Mississippi Valley State, and welcome to the Valley family. It's a long ways from the NBA. Talk about that travel from the NBA to the SWAC, and particularly Mississippi Valley.
Well, you know, it may seem a long way to some people, but for me, you got to look at my journey. My journey was from Jackson, Mississippi to, from Alcorn to Jackson to the NBA. So it's like full circle for me. This is Mississippi's my home. I was born and raised here, and what a better start for me than to come back home and to try to build a program up and do something special.
Coach, when you talk about any coach at Valley State, when they come to Valley State, they'll say, and they assess the talent, basketball, baseball, football, they'll say, we need D1 talent. Talk about recruiting D1 talent for your program.
Well, I was fortunate enough to go coach at University of Buffalo, and you saw the type of success they had there. I think they were ranked top 20 all the entire year, and it started by recruiting kids above their level, kids that may slip through the cracks, convincing kids that you can do the same thing here or even better than you can if you went to a higher level. That's going to be our selling point. And I think the climate is right for kids to understand that you can go anywhere and reach your goals, but even better here because you'll have more of an opportunity. If you go to bigger programs, sometimes you get pushed behind or you get recruited over. You come to a place like this and you're going to be able to work through your mistakes. You're going to be able to learn on the fly, and you're going to be able to succeed. And the NBA will find you wherever you are.
Coach, talk about the fact that you play in the NBA, and many coaches say from the women program from the bottom, they say patience. You haven't talked about patience. You're saying, hey, I want to compete, I want to win now. Talk about that.
Well, that's my mindset. I don't, it's hard for me to go into anything thinking, oh man, it's going to take me a while. And it may, but I can't go into any situation like that. I got to go into a situation and I want to hit the ground running and I want to win. That's what they brought me here for. And my goals won't change. The objective is to win and win now. And to try to win big. That's you reach for your goals and you set your goals high, and then if you don't reach your goals, then you reassess it and you go after it again. But that's how I look at it.
People often talk about, when you hear about Valley State, Coach Lindsay Hunter has been some good news for Mississippi Valley State. You get excited about that. Many times you hear about Valley, you hear about what they don't have, you hear about the budget. That's something that you don't want to do either. You can work past that. How do you do that to be the type of player that you want to come here?
Well, I think people try to use that a lot as a crutch or an unfair playing field or whatever the case may be, and we know what we're dealing with. It's no surprise, but we're gonna work around it. We're gonna do what we can to build it and get the things that we need to be successful here. And there are some things that we're going to do to try to help our budget. There are some things that we're going to do to build everything we need around here to make the entire school better. That's our goal. And it's a joint effort. It's just not Coach Hunter doing it. It's everybody working together to do it. And I've seen it done. I had the privilege of being with Mike Davis this entire year, watching him build his program at University of Detroit. He did it at Texas Southern, and he's just taught me a lot about how to work the system here to get the things done that we need to do. And that was invaluable information that, you know, Coach Davis has mentored me with, and you know, and those are the type of people that, man, I've been blessed with around to help me. And those things will be invaluable in getting this program to where we need it to be.
Many coaches, they go the high school route to build within their program. Some go the JUCO route. To get to where you want to go, where do you start?
Wherever the talent is. If the talent is in JUCO, I go there. If the talent is in college, or high school, or whatever, I'll always have a plan, and that you got to have a plan. You got to have a way of how you're going to do things, because you can't be successful without a plan. But then your plan will also be manipulated, you know, depending on where talent is. You may get a kid you weren't planning to get. You know what I'm saying? Or you may lose a kid you thought you had.
Okay.
So you have to be able to deviate from it and make adjustments. And I think, you know, me watching how even different NFL teams built their teams, a lot of times, you know, it's like, man, we didn't expect that to happen. I mean, who expected Tom Brady to be Tom Brady?
Nobody. No, sir.
But look where he was drafted. You know, so when you have a plan and you implement that plan, and then you make your adjustments as you go along, things like Tom Brady happen. You know, and I've always watched and tried to learn, like, man, how did they do that? How did they pick that guy? How did they pick? Same thing happened with a kid at Buffalo, C.J. Massenberg, most valuable player in this MAC conference. He had one scholarship offer coming out of high school. One. And he's from Texas. He ended up at Buffalo. And now he's, you know, probably may get drafted. You know, so things like that happen. You just have to be aware, and you have to be willing to grab a kid like that every day.
Coach, what drives you?
Oh, man, the love for the game. I'm a basketball junkie, and I absolutely eat, sleep, and live basketball, and I love it. And until I die, that's what I'll be doing is watching, teaching, and learning and loving.
Thanks for welcoming me.
All right, thank you.
We got one more, Coach.
Okay.